It is an honor to welcome CEO and President Amy Mansue and the entire staff of Inspira Health, the 2022 Health and Human Services Award.
Call a break right now. My name is Amy Mansue, and I have the honor and privilege to accept this award this evening on behalf of the 6,800 Inspira employees. We are so tremendously grateful to PRAC for this honor, and also for the honor to care for our communities. We understand that trust that you give us is critically important, and is something that we indeed do cherish. I also would like to recognize my fellow honorees. It is really humbling to be with each of you and giving so much to our community. And I think it's another example of how we all work together to celebrate the goodness and the investment that each of us make in our own way. As we were preparing for tonight, it's hard to remember some of those early days in COVID, the uncertainty, the fear, the inability to be with your loved ones, and our team stepped forward and made sure that they were there in those very difficult moments to both give information as well as in some situations to say goodbye. And I will tell you that if I learned anything else from this horrific pandemic, it's probably three things. One, regardless of what position you play in the organization, everyone was important. We needed absolutely every person to be there and to be strong for our community, for their families, and for each other. Secondly, you talked about leadership, but the truth of the matter is that the leadership came from the support of our community, starting with our board of directors. Our board of directors said in Inspira, you need whatever you need. When we didn't know if we get paid for vaccines, when we didn't know where we would find PPE, when we didn't know so many things. And they said, do the right thing. Do the right thing for our community. And I'm thrilled to be here tonight with three of our board of directors members, Dawn Flitcraft, Dr. Zenaida Popian, and Kevin GALA. And I want to thank each of you for your leadership and for your tremendous work on behalf of our community as well as Inspira. And then lastly, the thing we learned is that we need each other. That there, especially in times of uncertainty, and now it's hard to remember life without a vaccine. It's hard to remember that we didn't have the protocols. It's hard to remember that there was such both support of our healthcare workers, and even today we find that all of us are living with the issues post-COVID. At the forefront of that is the tremendous behavioral health needs of our community, and especially our children. We know that before us, it will again take all of us to come together for that healing. We know that there are challenges, and there will be. The commissioner set up a call for 7:30 tomorrow morning with the CEOs to talk about Ebola. And we all just said, we're just gonna move forward because that's what we have to do. In that same vein, our board of directors is very honored to be before the Attorney General's office right now with the opportunity, hopefully, to acquire Salem Medical Center. This is something for many of you who know we've been in this before, and we're as close as we've ever gotten, and I'm really hoping that very shortly that will take place, and that we again can turn to you to begin that process of understanding what is needed for our community. I was very pleased to hear the prosecutor tell me she has great ideas for me, so I can't wait to partner with you to figure out what those things are. But most importantly, we're going to need your support. We know there's healing that needs to be done there. We know there's trust that we need to gain back. And at every step of the way, we know that good people are trying to do the right things every single day. And really, that's what PRAC is all about. You continue to lead the way, the tremendous support that we've received from all of you, and quite frankly, the tremendous advice that you've given us when we've gone astray. And I am grateful to Ralph for doing that, and I know that Ray will do the same. So on behalf of the 6,800 Inspira employees, please know we are tremendously honored. Honored to serve, honored to heal, and most importantly, honored to stand by you as your neighbors and your friends. Thank you so much.